Hello, Steve Arts 89. Kevin Smith keeps talking. He did a podcast and he sort of took on all the issues that have come up recently. And it was pretty just amazing. You just sort of sit back and you go, really, Kevin? Really? Okay. First, Clownfish Media. He brought up the fact that people are saying to him, you lied, you dragged Clownfish Media, you should apologise to them because, you know, they were telling the truth and you lied. And he said, well, I don't think I lied. I mean, I don't think that I lied. And then he went into this explanation and he said, okay, so these people come out with this post that says, He-Man steps aside for Teela, the show's about Teela and Teela has a girlfriend. And at the same time, someone else put up a post saying they kill Adam in the first episode. And he's freaking out because, oh my God, that's the big secret. We're like, he said months away, but it was like 11 to 12 months, like a year before the show was going to premiere. And he said, oh, I can't let that get out. So I'm just going to use these people in this tweet. And I'm going to, because they didn't at me, they didn't tweet me, they didn't send this to me. They just put this out to their followers and I saw it. I'm just going to drag it out. I'm going to comment on it and turn my 3 million followers onto them and basically attack them and drag them to distract and deflect from this other rumour that is actually, in my opinion, damaging to the show. So he totally basically admitted that he dragged them, he used them as a distraction, even though what they said was true. He-Man doesn't just step aside, he gets killed. Adam gets killed. I mean, Man-at-Arms steps aside, but basically all the men are either killed or step aside so Teela can be the centre of the show and the star of the show, and the show's all about her. And she does have a girlfriend. She's clearly coded as a girlfriend. They're trying to say she's not. They're gay baiting, which they're not supposed to do because, you know, woke people don't gay bait. Just like woke people wouldn't have characters talking about, wouldn't fail the Bechdel test. Basically, the female characters, Evil-Lyn and Teela, all they do is talk about He-Man and Skeletor because apparently their lives revolve around them. They don't exist without these men, and that's failing the Bechdel test. They're supposed to actually have their own lives and talk amongst themselves about their own issues and their own worlds because they're supposed to exist outside of the male characters. So there's so many issues here that's wrong. And the other thing they did, which drives me a bit mad, is people were, the whole review bombing thing. There's no such thing as review bombing. If you don't like a show and you write a negative review, that's you expressing your opinion. If you like a show and you go and write a positive review, that's expressing your opinion. Fans should do that both ways. But if you write a negative review, oh, you're review bombing. And if a lot of people write negative reviews, oh, it's a review bomb. Like someone put out a call and a bunch of lemmings just ran to them and they said, go and put negative reviews on this movie. And then all the people just ran and did it without thinking because they're just mindless zombie lemmings. That doesn't happen. I've never seen anyone call out for a review bomb. I've seen plenty of people call out to support a show and say, go write a positive review on this, support this show, it's being attacked by this people, that people, you know, support these people, support this cause. I've seen that happen a bunch of times, but I've never seen the other. And to dismiss criticism as review bombing, because frankly, if people are giving you negative reviews en masse, your show is bombed. It's not a review bomb, it's just a bomb. Your show is bombing. So he basically dismissed that and he said, well, I went to Netflix and I was freaking out about it and they said, oh, don't worry, we've got 200 million subscribers. They're all paying. We don't care what 5 or 10,000 people are saying online. We don't care about those people. What sort of message is that to put out to Netflix and Netflix viewers and fans of He-Man that we don't care what you think or what you say. We've got enough people. We can lose you. I mean, it's unbelievable the stuff he says. And then the worst part was, there's a whole bunch of things. I can't even go into it all because I don't want this to be a long video. He actually swore on his daughter's life that he didn't lie because he lied about stuff. And then, you know, he went on and made excuses for it. And he said, but I don't think I was lying. I swear on my daughter's life, basically. Like literally, I can't remember exactly how he worded it, but he said, I think on my child's life. And I'm like, really, Kevin? Really? You cannot, I don't understand. I would never, if I was lying about something, I would never try and convince people I was telling the truth by saying, oh, on my I don't have any relative. On my sister's life. I don't have a mother anymore. I don't have any kids. So normally say on my mother's life or my, my child's life. On my sister's life, I would never do that. But he did that about his own daughter. I mean, what sort of person is he? He's like, oh, well, the people who pay me don't care, so why should I care? He's just... I just wish he'd shut up. He's just damaging the brand. He's damaging He-Man. All this controversy is going to follow He-Man for years. And it's going to affect the show and affect the views and affect the toy sales and everything. Just like Star Trek's been affected by all the Discovery politics. And just shut up, Kevin, please. Just stop talking. Yeah, and this won't be the last one because this is going to happen for season 2, and I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks.